In this episode of High Tech, we're talking about the top 5 best small smartphone of 2020. I made this list based on my personal opinion and I try to list them based on their price, quality, durability and more. If you want to see the price and find out more information about these, you can check out the links below in the description and the comment section. Let's get started with the video. At number 5. Nokia 7.1. The Nokia 7.1 is no longer the newest Android phone in Nokia's lineup, but it does have one of the smaller screens that the company offers. It comes in at 5.84 inches, and even with the large chin and notch at the top, it's still very easy to manage and use as a compact device. An LCD panel is used for the display, along with a crisp 2280x1080 resolution. What's especially cool about the Nokia 7.1 is that it supports native HDR and can convert SDR content into HDR for a more vibrant and colorful image, no matter what you're looking at. Outside of the tiny and powerful display, there are plenty of other reasons to get excited about the Nokia 7.1. Its battery life is very good for such a tiny phone. You get an NFC chip for Google Pay support, and the metal glass design is almost too good for as little as the phone costs. Nokia also takes a major win in the software department, offering a clean user interface that's backed by guaranteed updates and monthly security patches. At number 4. Google Pixel 4a. If you're in the US and looking for a great mid-range Android phone, then you should pre-order the Pixel 4a today. It really is a knockout handset from Google with so much on offer for an incredibly affordable price. Things are a little more complicated in the UK, where it doesn't arrive until October. There's also the issue of much tougher competition from rivals with things like 5G support and higher refresh rate displays, if those are important features. Otherwise, it's a charming phone with a rare compact design, smooth performance, excellent cameras and easy-to-use software with at least 3 years of updates. At number 3. Samsung Galaxy S10e. Samsung's elegant Galaxy S10e smartphone packs a ton of cutting-edge tech into a refreshingly compact body. With an almost completely borderless 5.8-inch Infinity Super AMOLED display, Samsung's Galaxy S10e is easy to operate with one hand, unlike its pricier relatives, the S10 and S10 Plus. Despite its smaller body, the smartphone packs the same powerful chipset, and you can choose between variants with 128 GB or 256 GB of expandable storage. Depending on the version, you'll get 6 GB or 8 GB of RAM. Because it's considerably more compact, the S10e has a smaller battery and a duo of camera sensors on the back, down from 3 on the rest of Samsung's lineup. It also lacks a fingerprint sensor under its display. Instead, it has one embedded into the power button on its right side. Regardless, it's a sharp-looking, sleek Android phone that you won't be disappointed with. At number 2. Sony Xperia XZ2 Compact. The Sony Xperia XZ2 Compact comes with a full HD 5-inch display, 18:9 screen aspect ratio, and Corning Gorilla Glass 5. It has S-Force front surround speakers, Qualcomm Snapdragon 845 processor, 4 GB RAM, 64 GB storage, expandable to 400 GB with microSD, fast charging capability, and Android Oreo 8.0. The Xperia XZ2 features a different rounded rectangular design rather than the traditional blocky one we see on most smartphones today. What's interesting here is that the phone looks more like a device with a 4.5-inch screen thanks to the 18:9 aspect ratio. It's like a breath of fresh air for the user as it fits nicely within your palm. When it comes to watching movies and playing games, the XZ2 is as good as a 5-inch smartphone with its 4 GB RAM and Snapdragon 845 processor. Even games like Asphalt 8 runs surprisingly well. You also get pretty good sound quality thanks to the front-facing driver at the bottom. As far as consuming media content, you can expand the storage capacity to a whopping 400 GB via a microSD card to carry your favorite movies, TV shows, and songs with you wherever you go. You get a 19MP rear camera and a 5MP front camera along with a gyro-based image stabilization system, 3D self-is capture, and super slow-motion video capture capability. The Sony Xperia XZ2 Compact comes with a 2870 mAh battery, which has a decent battery life of 12 to 14 hours with light to medium usage. This might seem a bit low, but the higher resolution of the 5-inch display drains a fair amount of power throughout. You do get a great, crisp display even though it's at the cost of the battery life. If you are looking for a great small smartphone that can pack a punch, the Sony Xperia XZ2 Compact is one of the best options to go for. At number 1. Apple iPhone SE. Undeniably one of the best small phones available in the market today, the iPhone SE was refreshed for 2020 with a handful of upgrades. For starters, it comes with wireless charging by default, something that we don't find on phones in this price range. The iPhone SE also offers the perfect size for a smartphone display with a 4.7-inch Retina IPS LCD panel accompanied by the Apple A13 Bionic processor and 3 GB of RAM. Customers can choose between 64, 128, and 256 GB storage variants. In the camera department, the iPhone SE has a 12MP single camera on the back and a 7MP front camera. One of the biggest changes to the camera here is with regard to the software, with the iPhone SE getting access to photo modes like portrait mode on both front and rear cameras. The iPhone SE 2020 comes with iOS 13 out of the box. The phone has a miserly 1821 mAh battery, though the battery performance is pretty much on par with most modern-day smartphones thanks to extensive software tweaking. Taking these factors into account, it's safe to say that this is one of the best small phone currently available. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video. If you found it helpful, please remember to leave a like and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this in the future. If you have any questions related to these products, you can leave a comment below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.